Good morning. I'm a little low. Hold on. Hold on. This is what happens when you don't stream for a few days. You go, what the heck happened? All my settings are whack. Everything is not the way it was before. All right. I think this is good. Here, let me do that again. Can't see you guys. I can't see the chat. All right, wait. We're doing so much waiting today. I don't think I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for this. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to an Ark stream. Guys, I need an intro. Let me head over here. Oh, guys, I have a present. I have something super exciting for you guys. This is what happens when I take a few days off, okay? I get to actually take the time to set things up for my stream because most of the time I don't have the time to. I go, I have to prepare for this. I have to prepare that. And I go, there's only what, like 10 hours in my day that I can actually do stuff. But then I prioritize commissions. But now I get more. Now I get more time. Thank you for the 8 months of support, Vess. Is that my Oshi live on twitch.tv? Is it? I don't know. Anyways, here it is. I've got a lot of surprises for you guys. Wow, welcome in. Background music is up. Okay, there we go. Do you guys see a lot of new stuff here? Do you guys see the new stuff here? We got new background. We have new captions. We have new chat. No more horizontal chat. That was so hard to read. You like the new fit? We got a new fit. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are tilted and panned. I think I like this better for just chatting streams so that you guys can actually read the chat, because the horizontal chat was impossible to read. I mean, it was possible. It's just that you guys got to squint your eyes real small in order to see it. Out of focus. And it goes by so quickly that sometimes you miss some of the words. Yeah, you guys can see yourselves. Both Twitch and YouTube are on the screen. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. I have a phone. You guys don't have phones? I have a phone now. I can move it. I can take it away too. I just wanted to put that there because I thought it was cute. Do you guys like my phone? We can change the background every so often, but I like this layout that we have here. I like this border that we have. I like the chat that we have. There's also new redeems. I don't know if you guys can see them, but now the hair toggles cost a little less because they finally work. I figured it out, guys. Before I get into it, congrats on getting first sentience. Hello, Snake and Karen and Cosmo Sentience and other Karen. Why did you spawn like 3 times? Belle, Normie, Soy Boy, Jay, Vess, Akira. These are just from the redeems. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more of you guys here. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sedward, Ruma from YouTube. Where is your mouse pad? I can't afford one because I'm a broke bitch. That's a good question. I don't know. And maybe I need to get one. Maybe I do. The thing is, okay, I have this thing with mouse pads where I love the look of artistic mouse pads. And when I say artistic mouse pads, I mean the mouse pads with a lot of art on it. Like, you know how it's so intricate and it's pretty and it's an illustration. It's a full-blown illustration. I love the look of those. But to be quite honest, it looks terrible on a desk with your mouse and your keyboard on it because you're covering half of the art. Like, imagine if you got a cute anime girl on your mouse pad and your keyboard is on it, you're gonna cover her face or something. So you're only gonna see her body. And it's like, what's the point? What's the point? So I prefer, when it comes to mouse pads, I prefer to get one of those simple, bland, plain, solid color ones. And for all of the illustration, artsy mouse pads, I like to just buy them and keep them as a collection, but I never take it out and it just stays on my shelf forever. Hello, Magical Carp. Did you put makeup on the thumbnail? Looks cute. No, I didn't. It's just me. Thank you very much. Good morning back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you, everyone. How was the vacation, Grandma? It wasn't really a vacation. It was a week of me catching up on work. I was sleeping at 4 a.m. every day because I had work to catch up on. I have a lot of work to catch up on, which is why I had to close off commissions because I'm like, I can't juggle all of this stuff anymore. And I feel bad because some people asked me if I'm going to take commission in the future. Probably not. Just from my schedule, from how it's looking right now, I do not have the time. I don't have the time, but I still want to honor the people who have requested art of me, from me. So I'm still gonna open slots for those specific people, but like that's it. That's it, no more. You never use a mouse pad? I mean, as long as your mouse works, then it's fine. You don't really need a mouse pad, right? That the whole point of a mouse pad is just to help with tracking. At least that's one of the main reasons for one. The other is for, I don't know, protecting your table or something. Hello, Kawaii-chan. Hello, Cactus-kun. Welcome in. Cactus Force-kun. Force-kun. What do I call you? How do you put makeup on a VTuber model? You can. My old model had makeup on that I could toggle on and off. But they're like assets that you put on. So it's essentially makeup. It is makeup. So it's not, maybe it's a rare thing. Maybe it's just slightly unconventional for a VTuber to put on makeup, but I definitely had makeup on. I had a lot of black eyeshadow. I only use black mouse pads because all the keyboard covered it anyway. Exactly. You get me. And then if there's too much of a color, okay, we're gonna talk about interior design for now. If there's too much of a color in one area, it becomes cluttered. Like your brain goes, I don't like that. There's too many things going on. I prefer to have a centerpiece, which is basically your keyboard or your mouse. Most of the time it's someone's keyboard. That's your centerpiece on your desk. And everything else is just decorating the centerpiece of your desk. So like everything needs to complement it. But outside of that, you don't want like several different things where your eyes are like darting everywhere. You just want one centerpiece. Jer, hello, welcome in. Hello, Azu. Hello, Nicolay. Welcome to an ARC stream. I know it's been a while. How are you guys doing? I have life updates. I have to tell you the reason why I'm so busy, guys. It is not just because I'm trying to figure out commissions or like work on my old commissions, but am I allowed to say this? How was your day? I just woke up. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. How was your day? How about that? How was your day? Because you guys, some of you guys have already experienced a majority of the day, or even at least a few hours of the day. I literally just woke up. A whole 6 days. Yeah, a whole 6 days. Guys. Maybe I can say that. Guys. How was your night? I'm procrastinating right now. I'll tell you guys what's happening with me. How was my night? I was working. I was working a lot. Working on commissions, old commissions, previous commissions that I haven't finished. Now I'm just thinking about work. You're asking me seriously? That was my serious answer to you. See, if I wasn't serious about my answer, I would have just been like, I'm good. But that's like the most boring response you can give to anybody, right? I'm good. This is why it's also the reason why I stopped saying I'm good, because I'm like, what if we want to have a serious conversation? What if we want to have an actual discussion? I don't want to just be like, hey, yeah, I'm good, right? Because it just stops the conversation there. I'm gonna be like, yeah, just woke up, brushed my teeth, changed, got ready for the day, washed my face, did my 10-step Korean skincare routine. Okay, it's not like 10 steps, it's like 3 steps. 3 steps in the morning. It's longer at night. Yeah, Sunday ARC. Hello, Third World Weeb Dad. Welcome in. Hello, Ube. Hello, Huasa. Hello, Clock. Yeah, I'm live. Isn't that crazy? Thank you for the 16 months of support, Ube. Oh my god. Almost at 2 years. Yeah, like, are we really good? Are we really good? Why did my captions die on me? Help. I think it's because I need to have this. I need to have this on. Not in the background tab. I get it. I stole these from my Oshi. I stole these from Machina X Playon. Remember, I mentioned this last time, but I was like, I really want his captions. I've probably said this more than once. I was like, I really want his captions because my old captions refresh all the goddamn time. Look, they censor my words too. Yeah, they refresh, they blink a lot, and it's like they're having some bipolar disorder or something like that. Like, what's it called, BD or something? Where it doesn't know if it's this or if it's that. Okay, maybe bipolar is not the term for it. It's just very indecisive. It's like, I don't know if Ark is actually saying this word, so I'm going to second guess myself and take it away and like put it back in. Is a censor intentional? Yes, it is. According to Flayon, what goes on with captions is that if I use Edge, if I use Microsoft Edge, it censors it. If I use Chrome, it doesn't censor it. But I was like, maybe I'll just super chat him and ask him about the captions. But no, he was like really nice about it. And he was like, here you go. He was like, I'll just give it to you. And I'm like, excuse me? You can just do that? He's like, yeah, he just sent it to me. He sent me like all the files, the CSS files too. So like, here they are, guys. Now we have better captions. Right? Based Oshi. I didn't have to super chat, but I think he did deserve one. Maybe I should super chat him. Free stuff. I mean, this entire caption thing is free. You can't just do that. I know, that's what I said. I'm like, I can just do that. Like I can just ask you for your captions. Oh yeah, so guys, I thank you for the 14 months, Rem. Attention, gentlemen, the hag. That's me! I mean, Ark is back. That's me! I was working on your commission all of yesterday, Rem. It's coming together soon. Soon. I'll probably give you an update. I want to get it done by... I have a deadline for Monday. But my deadline for you that I've given to myself is Tuesday. So a day after that. So by next week... 07. The Hag Maxer. We need a cooler name for a Hag Maxer. I feel like that's overused. Hag Maxing is overused. It's no longer an impressive title. Actually, you know, Hag Maxer is not even an impressive title. It's just whatever. It should be like a cone of shame instead. The Hag Yapper. What's cooler? Who is a... I actually sat down the other day and I was like, am I even a hag, guys? I'm like, kind of. I'm like borderline. The Hag Freezer. What the frick is the Hag Freezer? Ancient maxing. I'm not even that. I realize I'm not even that ancient. I'm more like people's older sister. And not really... Yeah, it's like what you said, Thought. Because Thought has said this. Thought was like, yeah, you're not even a hag. Yeah, I'm more of like an older sister than I am a grandma. I feel like I don't have the wisdom beyond years to be at that level of intelligence, yeah, of wisdom. I sat down and rather than saying, oh, am I hag level? I was like, I might be stupid. This is like, it's like one of those introspections, you know? You go, 24 months, thank you for the 24 months of support, Danish. But yeah, what the hell, that's 2 years. But yeah, I sat down, I introspected, and I was like, let me just psychoanalyze myself and think about what type of person I am, who I want to be, all of my achievement, what I've done in the past year. And then the first thought that came to my head, into my brain was, I might be stupid. And I was like, wait, if I'm stupid, I can't call myself a hag because hags usually have years and years of experience. And they have years and years of wisdom. But I don't. Sorry. I am quite literally stupid. Hello, Dormant Owl, welcome in. Oh, that reminds me. We don't have the memory on the screen. Oh wait, I want to show you guys the whole ass jacket. Where's the memo? Memo, where are you? Memo. Memo. Oh god, clipping it to me. Oh, we can put you like. Does this work? There we go. He is right under my arm. Yeah, I want to show you guys the entire jacket. Hold on. It's memo themed. I have these eyelets with memo shaped. They're memo shaped eyelets, right? I've got the logo SP Demon. I've got a memo zipper. The end of the zipper. What is this thing called? I've got like a shiny memo metallic decoration thing on my jacket. I've got, okay, memo's covering. I've got the other eyelets here as well. I was gonna add more. I finished doing this. I finished making this, and I was like, wait, hold on. What if I made this pocket accessible? And maybe in the future I might. And then I can like put stuff in my pocket. Wouldn't that be cool? I put you guys in my pocket. Turn you guys pocket sized. Oh my god. See no scouts badges? Do you want scout badges? Thank you, Jaivus. I am back. You see the new Arknights collab? The My Little Pony one? Yes, but from the very beginning, I was hoping for Unk Daddy MLP, but then they sort of gave it to us. You want to be a marketable plushie? I will turn into a marketable plushie. I'm gonna email Craftify right now. We can make a plushie, and then you guys can have your own little plushies. I don't want to do anything yet until all of my products, all of my merch have arrived. I'm still waiting on a lot of things. This whole thing is a waiting game for me. My deck boxes haven't arrived yet. My gym bags haven't arrived yet. There's so many. I want to make stickers too. Is that Azure Lane did Nier collab? Of course they would. Everybody collabs with Nier. Nier's become the next Persona 5. Everybody collabs with Persona. Now everyone's in collab with Nier. Which is how it goes. What's the other one? 7 Deadly Sins. Everybody collabs with 7 Deadly Sins. Can't escape the booty. Sorry, not the booty, just 2B. Can't escape 2B. Anyways, yeah, the thing I wanted to tell you guys is that I got a job. I think I might be getting 2. So I'm like preparing for that. Congrats, thank you. What the heck? Give me the other one. I might be having 2 jobs. I might be getting 2 jobs soon. I didn't even, here's the thing, they just came. As in, I didn't apply for them. They're just, got an email one day. And they're like, hey, you want to take this? And they're like, yeah, it's fully remote. It's contract. We don't really expect you to be here like 9 to 5. And I'm like, that's perfect. Which means that I can keep streaming at regular times while still doing, helping that company out. And I think they might both be like that. They both might be the same way. And I'm like, wait, two very, fluid jobs where I get to find my own schedule and work on my own time and be remote about it. I'm still a neat. I guess I'm a net now because one of the E's in neat is employed, not employed. So I'm et. Wait, N and E stands for not employed, right? Is it customer service? One of them is. The other is an art job. but they're both corpo for training. I guess I'm an I'm ET. I'm an alien. I'm ET. But I don't know if I'm gonna take 2 of them because I'm already so busy that we'll have to see how it goes. But that's my small life up. I guess my big life up. That's pretty big. That's my big life update right now. I didn't plan on getting a job, guys. It just happened. A niche. An ET. Yeah, not employed, educated, or in training. So I would just be a not in training. So NT? I love how it's still censored. Yeah, job is censored right now, but I'm still on the fence. Like, it's not confirmed, but it's pretty much confirmed. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't sign anything yet, but I'm about to, and I'm a little nervous because I'm like, but I actually don't want a job. I actually don't want a job. But at the same time, I know I have to because I have been living on my savings for 2 years now. And I think it's about time where I go, I'm about to run out of my savings. And that's not a good thing. Plus, I am moving in January. If the timeline is still the same, which means I need money to buy furniture. I need furniture, I need appliances, and I ain't going to live in, what is it called? Like the male fantasy, a room, the peak male fantasy room, which is just like a mattress on the floor. No, we're not doing that. Which is why I'm like, okay, I need money. Warehouse core room. That's peak. What do you mean? I live with cats, and it's impossible. There's no way I can do that because my cat sheds so much that like my entire mattress would be covered in fur by one day. Which is why I need at least like a bed frame or something. I need a microwave, right? Or at least some pans and pots so I can heat up stuff on my stove. Like, I need things. I need a lot of things. An air fryer. Yeah, that's something I want to get. In fact, an air fryer. I've never used one before. I never had one before. I've always used a toaster oven or the oven. But an air fryer, you're right, it would be healthier because not that much oil. I don't have to actually deep fry anything. I forget the cats are unathletic. They can't jump into bed. We're not talking about like the cats on the bed. I'm talking about, them shedding in like other parts of the house. And then all of that is gonna like, it gets on the floor. So I just want to tell you, okay, let me just give you a quick visual of what you might be or what I expect of it, because that's what it is right now. I go into a living room, I go into the kitchen, and I find tufts of fur everywhere on the floor because my cats had a fight the night before. And I go, it looks like a tornado just went through this room. Like a tornado that sheds. It just went through this room and shedded like its entire body. It's like, it looks like 5 rabbits on the floor. That's how much hair they shed in one day. So I'm like, a cat-nado, yeah. And so I'm like, if that's on the floor, it's gonna like stick to my mattress. Tell them to stop fighting. No, it's just cats doing cat things. I don't want to. Apparently, you should never break up a fight between cats because it makes them more aggressive. So you just let them figure out boundaries. Let them figure out what to do, what not to do. Just let them do their thing. Most of the time, they just play fighting anyway. Yeah, cat fur and random crevices. Exactly. Yeah, we got a new phone. Hi, Mookie. Hello, dead man. Good morning. Goat. Yeah, like, who's gonna win? It's really funny because if you're to watch my 2 cats fight, this is how it starts. You have the little guy and you have the big one. Okay, so Senbei and Luffy. Luffy's the small one, Senbei's the bigger one. Senbei can absolutely destroy Luffy in a single second because he is like 2 times bigger than him, right? He weighs 20 pounds. He's big. He's big. He's a big, big cat. But what he does is that he lies down on his back with his stomach in the air. And then he starts like pawing at Luffy. Like he touches his face and stuff. And he's like, hey, we should fight. Hey, we should fight. Like little small pats on his face. And then that's when Luffy goes, all right, it's predator mode. It's time for me to hunt. And so like he wags his little butt and then he jumps and then he sits on Senbei's face. And that's when the fight starts. It's when he sits on his face. And then after that, they're both just running after each other. And they're like clawing at each other's faces. They're pouncing on each other. But whenever they do that, their fur flies everywhere. Sometimes I'm like thinking about it, like sometimes it can get kind of rough. One of the cats don't want to play anymore. So they hiss at the other cat. And the other cat doesn't know how to leave them alone. So they end up just you hear like cat yowls and hissing and that's when I go, all right, I think they need to chill. But at the same time, like they just have to learn boundaries. If you didn't say there are cats, it could be misunderstood. That's true. He sits on his face. Any new viewers right now? We're talking about sitting on faces. He's a devil on his shoulder. Who? My cat? Baby. Hello, Cold Hunter. Welcome in. Welcome into an ARK stream. I haven't streamed for a while. It's been 6 days. I usually stream every day. I also... Oh, we're gonna talk about next week's schedule. We're gonna talk about things, not just next week. We're gonna talk about, you know, the future of this channel of streams, or at least the near future. Because I did say I wanted to. Number one, there was a lot of things on my mind. Number one, I wanted to get into Final Fantasy XIV, Dawn Trail. Number two, I want to start playing gacha games on stream. Right? The near future, like the coming week is what I mean by the near future. I will not be playing Nier Automata. That's what you're expecting. Not that. Final Fantasy XIV. What about my redeems? Are they not working? They are not working. We're supposed to happen. Thanks. No problem. The what? What was I talking about? Final Fantasy XIV. And I want to play more gacha games. I know that Mormons is still a very niche gacha. But I think because it's niche, there's not a lot of content on it. And I go, what if I just streamed more Mormons? What if I give some of the people what they want? Even though like nobody talks about it. So I thought about what if that could be a thing. And then the other one is Reverse 1999. So all these more niche gacha games. But at the same time, one of my, can I call her my baby cousin? Yeah, my baby cousin was like, hey, Ark, are you still playing Genshin? Are you still playing Genshin Impact? Not Cry is really good. And she convinced me to get back into Genshin. But if we do like Reverse 1999 one day, the other day we do Mormons, and then we also do Because I have to bring back Limbus Company one day. I'm like so behind. We have to do Limbus Company. We have to do Genshin. We have to do... Hello, Phelan. Welcome in. Zenless Zone Zero. That's already 5 days. Like a whole week of just gacha. And Arc Nights. And if we do OG Arc Nights and we do Enfield, because what if 2.0 comes out and I'm like, I really want to stream it, guys. Then it would be 7 days of gacha. You heard the Genshin community is really unhappy with the state of the game. It's just that nobody likes the new characters, that's all. Your model is really pretty. Thank you. I made it myself. Hello, Cyber Tenchi. Welcome in. Yeah, so I would be a full-time gacha streamer, but I'm like... Maybe I just need to stream for longer because there are so many games out there. There are so many games I want to play, but I just don't have the time to. Can we have like 9-day weeks or something? We should have 9-day weeks so that I can have a day of the week where I do something different and not just play gacha games. Yeah, that's true. The Genshin community is never happy about things, but I did hear, even from you guys, that Nod Cry was really good. No time for gacha, need to grind Relink, and I haven't caught up on Relink. I wanted to play all the Yakuza games. I didn't have time for that. I want to play all of the... There's a whole lot of gacha shit. 9-day weeks so I can still stream gacha for 6 to 7 days. 6, 7? You did that on purpose, Zep. Yes, 6, 7 days. Yeah, let's all boo him. 6, 7. I'm playing into the joke. This is partly my fault. It's releasing in 20 plus days. Hold on, I have to search this up. There's a Hololive gacha. If my boys aren't in there, what's the point though? You know what I mean? Hololive gacha. Like there's... Is it Rhythm Game? I see Suisse. I don't know what it's called. Hololive Dreams. If it plays like a rhythm game, I might actually play it. I think that would be really fun. 12 hours Arc stream. Yeah, I also want to do longer streams. My schedule's so busy. Yeah, and the Silver Palace beta is also... Did anybody register? Pre-register for Silver Palace? I did. So that's coming out too. Are we dropping any games? The one game I want to keep is Stardew Valley. That's the one game I will never remove from my schedule. Core Keeper it can get a little overwhelming, which is why I don't always enjoy Core Keeper. But Stardew Valley, yeah, that's been my life for the past decade. Should keep the NTR game. What the hell is the NTR? Oh, Stardew Valley? How are you guys associating Stardew Valley with NTR? That's not the point of Stardew Valley. Yes, it might be a part, like, for my own gameplay, but it's not the NTR game. When you say, hey, I'm gonna play the NTR game, and you tell someone that, like someone other than me, no one's gonna know what the hell you're talking about. Just call it a farming game, for God's sake. Ark only plays it for NTR. I haven't talked about NTR for the past 3 weeks. We learned from you, Ark. I haven't talked about NTR for the longest ass time. Why are you guys bringing it up now? NTR was your whole goal? No, it's actually to make my farm party, but it's one of them. Yeah, see, exactly. There we go. Thanks, Mauser. I have validation. Mauser can vouch for me. I'm not the only one who plays... Wait, actually, no, you're saying that because you're saying that Stardew Valley is the NTR game. Okay, never mind. You're not vouching for me. It's not the NTR Stimulator. Don't call my favorite game an NTR Stimulator, guys! It's a farming game. It's a farming simulator that has NTR elements, but it's a farming simulator, and the vanilla game doesn't have NTR in it. Only my game does, or anybody else who downloaded an NTR mod. It's a harem farm. Not when you get caught. They get mad at you. If you date more than one person, they get mad. So it's not a harem farm. Sure, whatever makes you happy. I'm gonna cry and it's all your fault. Plowing someone else's wife, the net is crazy. Oh, she's not gonna be. It's not NTR if they divorce first. You get what I mean? Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. It's not NTR if they break up and then you snatch them up. That's not NTR. NTR is when you're actually homewrecking. I am not homewrecking. I am talking to my childhood friend who just so happens to be married. My childhood crush who so happened to be married. And she's already having issues with her husband. So I'm just waiting for the opportunity to be like, all right, so when are you guys gonna divorce? Like an eagle waiting to scoop up a bunny. That is exactly what it is. That is the analogy. I am the eagle and Caroline is the bunny. I am going to snatch her up when she divorces her husband. So it's not NTR. NTR is when you guys are already like, you're having an affair. And I'm not cool with that. I'm not actually cool with homewrecking, guys. Okay? Like, at least wait it out. Like, let her decide whether or not, like, she wants to keep one relationship or the other. It's NTR if her husband misses her. No, it isn't. You guys are rewriting the definition of NTR. That is not what NTR is, guys. NTR is something that's more sinful. And I'm a very unsinful person. I am full of purity in my heart. I'm full of goodness. I believe in committed relationships. I am not sabotaging a relationship. I'm just... The Cuckoo Valley. Oh, God. No. I'm very say-so. Ark-chan, Ube-kun? Okay, let me calm down. You're right, my blood pressure is rising. Yeah, we're doing a reset here. Damn, wait, I kind of like that. The piñatas feel the sweetness, but you still hit it? Shit. Wait, is that even an analogy? But I like that. I like that sentence. Wait, okay, hold on. I didn't even reset yet. Now is the best time to take a sip of my coffee. I'm gonna spit this all out on my mic. You hate that sentence. It has a level of charm to it, like disgusting charm, right? It makes you go, that, I love the visuals for that. But it is kind of gross. Would you teach your little cousins to grind your gacha dailies on that phone? My little cousins are in their 20s. They're no longer little. They're all in their 20s. And they would absolutely not grind my gacha dailies for me because they're all playing gacha games themselves. I would have to pay them good money to do it. They're gonna ask me for like $25 an hour because they respect their time and they respect themselves, as they should. And I would have to pay them $25 an hour. Chili Apple, hello, welcome in. Don't get them addicted to gambling. I have no say in what they do with their lives. If they like gambling, you know what? Go ahead, do it. Just don't fall into debt. That's all. That's all I ask. They're gonna use $25 to pull. They probably do. What type of gacha gamers is everyone here? Or even if you don't play gacha games, like, are you the type who would just save for your favorite characters in banners and not pull for anybody else? And when they come, you're like, all right, it's time to go hard. It's time to go ham on this banner and get them to like maximum potential. You save? Dolphin? I used to be a dolphin when I worked. Hello, God Hands. Welcome in. Hi, Jayas. Welcome. Welcome to Narc Stream. It's been a while. You pull for what looks cool. So, like, what if every character looks cool? What are you gonna do? Pull for every single banner? Because that's what I do. I go, this character. I don't really have a preference when it comes to characters. I think maybe I don't have good taste or whatever. Or maybe I have immaculate taste, which is why I find every single character cool. But I tend to pull for every single character that is released, whatever it is, like monthly, weekly. And I go, I'm gonna try. This is why I'm always broke in my gacha games. Because the moment I have enough to do one single pull, I go, all right, let's go in. Let's pull something. I'm a collector. In a way. But that's not my goal. And my goal isn't to collect every single character in the game. My goal is to just read the story. And I'm like, yes, this character's cool. Let me gacha them, and then I never use them. I don't know. Is that a collector? Is that collector mindset? Yeah, everything is awesome. Everything's awesome. Everything is awesome. Hi, Snakey. Welcome in. You leave everything to luck for every free ticket you have. I love that mentality, just like mine. We're two, what is it? Two birds of a feather? That's not how it goes. Two feathers of the same bird? What is that saying? I was free to play. I knew I should have saved enough to get the pity units, but I love to do singles and bait banners. I don't know. There's something exciting about it. There's something thrilling about it. It's part of the gacha addiction. Two birds in a pea pod? No, that's not how it's... That's not the word. That's not the phrase. It's two peas in a pod. Two birds. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay, I'm getting them too mixed up. I think that's what's happening. That is the right phrase, but it's the wrong context. It's two peas in a pod. One pea for each bird. One bird for each pea. I don't know. Guys, I don't know English. I'm ESL. I use that excuse for everything. I should stop. I'm an aesthetic player. They gotta fit my style, fit my team. Oh, I like that too. I am an aesthetic player, but I still pull on every banner because I'm like, what if this character looks good with my other team? Like in Arc Knights, for instance. You go, I want all of the ice characters to be in one team. I want all of Victoria to be in one team. Or like, I think Limbus Company, like kind of, it doesn't force you into that, but it kind of gives you the incentive to pull for everything under the same umbrella. So it's like, all right, all of the Mao branch characters are out. Now I need a whole team of like people from the Mao branch. And you're like, oh shit, now I'm broke as hell, but I still gotta keep pulling because I'm missing one single character from this branch. Like Heisho only Guzer or whatever it is. There we go. And then you never do endgame, and I never do endgame, and I never do endgame. Two birds, one stone, two peas in each bird? Just one? I imagine when birds eat peas, they don't just eat one pea. They eat like a whole, at least 5. Where are they gonna get one pea from? I completely forgot I'm in ejection lobby right now. What does that mean? Have a good lurk, John VTuber. Objection. Oh, that's a game. Is that a popular game? I was looking at Mecha Chameleon. Everybody's playing that right now. All my friends are playing that. All my friends and their moms. You put 2 peas in a pod, right? So you put 5 pods in a stone, and each bird gets 5 peas and a stone. I love math. Nami Flower, hello, welcome in. Mecha Chameleon is a fun stream, low-key. I think it would be too, but it gives me motion sickness. Maybe. Here, I'm not so sure yet, just because I was watching Mecha Chameleon streams, and I was getting dizzy from it. But my friend convinced me, or they tried to convince me, that when you're playing the game, you're barely moving. You don't need to move. You just go to a place and you just hide and you're painting, you're doing art. In a way, I was like, wait, hold on, you're right. What if I don't move the camera at all? Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, pronounce it Mecha Chameleon. I thought it was Mecha Chameleon before, but it's Mecha. I learned from you guys. You guys not convinced me. You guys taught me. You guys taught me it was Mecha. 5th grader math problem was that 3 plus 5 is... Eight? Someone say it! Are you guys waiting for me? You guys all know I can't do math. And it's pronounced mecha, like geological formation. No, it's mecha. You also cannot move as hunter. It's okay, I'll never be a hunter. Be fine. I'll just suck at doing hunter stuff. Is 5 plus 3 is 9? 5 plus 4 is 10? I don't know. You guys teach me how math is. I failed Kumon. I failed math. My math teacher gave up on me. He said, where are you going for university? And I said, art school. And he was like, okay, I'm not going to help you on your thesis. You're fine. 3 plus 4 equals 6 or 7? 1 plus 1 is 11? How do you fail Kumon? I never did my homework. And my teachers got mad at me. And they're like, why do we even teach you? They didn't even bother correcting my homework anymore. Because they're like, we're going to fill it with red circles. So they just handed it back to me. They teach math in art school too. No! I can't do it, guys. Life is just math. Life is just numbers. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft. Life is too hard. You know, the funny thing about math, I guess it's not funny, but like the interesting thing about math is that in order to be good at math, it doesn't really require much. It requires patience. I think that's what it is. It requires patience. And it requires you to not be lazy about it. I think that's the thing. And to me, not be lazy about it. It requires focus. Yeah, it requires patience and practice. And I think everybody can be good at math. It's just that I don't prioritize it, which is why I'm bad at math and memorizing. Exactly. It's the same thing for every skill. So I think You can't really say you're bad at math. It's more like you're putting your attention and your focus and your priorities into something else. I actually don't think anybody's actually bad at math. I'm being hypocritical right now because I'm saying I'm bad at math, but in fact, I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy as hell, and I'm like, I don't want to do 1 + 1 in my head. 1 + 1, I don't want it. I don't want to think because I'm lazy as hell. My father would smite me if I say those words. Oh, my father does to me too. My dad used to get so mad at me with math homework. He'd get so frustrated. He's like, Ark, just be patient about it. Why are you coming up with a conclusion that quickly? That's not the point of math. The point of math is learning why things are the way they are. Teach your kids that. Ingrained into the brains. Memorization without understanding is useless. Exactly that. Exactly that. You gotta understand why 1 + 1 = 2. Or in my case, why 1 + 1 = 11. Your dad was rough with math homework. He never cared about any assignments but math. Was he like a mathematician or something? Did he really like math? I wanted to be a math nerd. In a different universe, in a parallel universe, I would have been like a math protege. In fact, I think a lot of you guys might have been math proteges. We all might have been working for like NASA or something, but I was like, nah, I like my pretty colors. I like art. I just want to paint stuff. I don't want to see pretty colors on the screen because my brain doesn't want to think. And then when I actually got into art, I was like, wait, there's actually so much thinking going on with this. You're telling me I can't just slap colors on a page? I want to be lazy. Let me be lazy. But in fact, there's nothing in life. You can't achieve anything by being lazy. Arc words of the day. In those workbooks you got in grade school, the teacher would give you like 1 - 2 pages, or 1 -2. 1 to 2 pages a night to work on. He wanted the entire book but done in like a single night. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he's pretty hardcore and dedicated to math. I can tell your dad loves math. He loves numbers. 1 - 2. What's 1 - 2, guys? -1. There we go. Yeah, this entire stream is becoming like a math tutor stream. Every 10 minutes, I throw in a math problem. And I expect you guys to respond. I'm gonna start grading you guys. -2 trust, -2 trust. Why did I say -2? -2 trust? No, you fail. No, that's wrong. Gabriel, you get an F on your math report card. -1. It is -1. Please no calculus. Don't worry, I can't even do calculus. It'll just be like 1 + 1 questions. Engagement baiting us with grade school problems. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do from now on. Like every time my stream gets boring and I'm like, I don't know what to talk about anymore, guys. I'll just pause and be like, all right, guys, lurkers, what is 32 minus 5? Yeah, quick math. $27. I didn't actually expect any answers from that. When is the next Baldi's Basics stream? What the heck is Baldi's Basics? That reminds me of Baldur's Gate, and I want to stream that game too. Okay, we're gonna remember when I said I'm gonna talk about my schedule with you guys. It's because I don't know what to put on my schedule. I don't know what Baldi's Basics is. Is that something that you guys learned in school? Remember that I'm old as fuck. Sorry for swearing. Remember that I'm old as hell, and I don't know what that is. Is it new? Did you just make a new outfit in the last week? I did, yeah. Do you like it? I'm gonna keep doing that with new outfits. I'm gonna layer them on so that we can stack outfits on. Like I could have like a turtleneck with the jacket. I can have like a dress shirt with the jacket. I could have a dress under the jacket. I could have a lot of things. This is gonna be great. You're gonna work out now. All right, have a good gym time. Yeah, turtleneck. Choker with controller? What do you mean by that? With like a controller pendant? You guys like turtlenecks? Like a turtle? I love vague descriptions. Your entire message is vague. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Stop. Why are you guys vague posting in my chat right now, huh? Yeah, it's a crescent moon. And it's sparkly. Everything's sparkly. I'm drunk, don't mind. Me too. Don't drink too much. Be responsible. I'm actually very surprised because most people I know, or the people I've talked to, don't like turtlenecks. I thought it was like a hated thing? Or am I just hanging out with the wrong crowd? Are we playing Simon Says or watching? We're playing Simon Says. Oh, this bonk isn't going away. I forgot to... Fuck. I forgot to get rid of it. Forever being bonked. Oh no. Where is it? Here we go. Should be a 10-second thing only. I was like, I'm getting head dented. Why does my head hurt? Velma's very beloved Scooby-Doo character. And turtlenecks were never out. There was so much not safe for work art of her. I always thought that, what's her name? Daphne? Would be more Is her name Daphne? Would be more popular? But no, it's Velma. How do you know that? I know everything. Right? Is when you look at Daphne and Velma and you put them side to side, you're like, yeah, one of them looks more like your conventional attractive person. But maybe it's because... Like a what? Daphne's boring? Is she boring? I don't know. I kind of like her. I've always been more of a Daphne enjoyer. More than a Velma enjoyer. Design-wise, she's boring. Kind of like Fred and what's his name? I forgot the names of Scooby-Doo. The names of and Shaggy, yeah. Right? Like you look at, I think Fred and Daphne are like the conventionally attractive people. And then you got like Shaggy and Velma, who seem to be more popular of characters. What the heck is an ascot? Like, what is an ascot? Without an M? What is an ascot? You're gonna take a nap again. Goodbye, Ube. Have a good nap. I need to blow my nose before snot drips down and I eat it. Hold on, guys. I need to take a small break. We're gonna go back to this, okay? I need you guys to think about this for a bit while I'm on break right now. Why Daphne is a boring character. I'm trying to think about this. Lil, hello, welcome in. I will BRB. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I am back with more tissue paper. And coffee. Yum, 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 yum. What were we talking about? Daphne and Velma? I think I sort of understand. When we're talking about... When you look at Velma, you go, she looks like she could be a freaking bed, but I don't know. Because sometimes you go, I want something different. I don't want what people deem to be attractive in a sense. You're like, I want to know more about this person because they seem more mysterious, right? What are we discussing? I'm confused. We're talking about Velma. We're talking about why Velma is hotter than Daphne. Thank you for the follow, Drama. Welcome in. From like a year ago. Did he watch Scooby-Doo a year ago? Is that recent? What happened a year ago? No. No, you didn't. But I think that's my conclusion. That's my conclusion about Velma, is because you kind of want to know about like her hidden side. A girl with glasses is always hiding something. Anyways, I did say I was going to talk about the schedule. So like, what the heck's going to happen tomorrow? What the heck is going to happen on Tuesday? Stardew is still going to be on Tuesday. But I want to start streaming Gacha games. And I want to stream Baldur's Gate. You sure you're not projecting? No. Thinking about that for a bit. Am I projecting? I am the one wearing glasses right now. Shit. I might be right. Maybe I'm just projecting. I mean, you guys aren't telling me why either. Maybe it's just the turtleneck. Have a good lurk, John VTuber. Watcher. JVW. You can always repurpose a just chatting day. You guys like my just chattings. You guys love my just chatting day. I can't remove it. I also said I'm going to stream more art. Oh god. I want to stream everything. Oh, how it feels to be a variety streamer. There's too many things out there. You want to stream everything. The sufferings of a variety streamer. If only I could stream twice a day. Like, you know, back in the day when I streamed like 7 hours a day and I did, yeah, morning and evening. And I did art streams at night. I did art streams at night. I can do art streams. Actually, I actually can do 2 streams on Thursday. I can do a morning stream and an art stream on Thursday. You know what? Maybe I'll do that, guys. Maybe we'll add an extra stream into our schedule because I have to... It's going to be like one of those co-working streams where I don't really talk much because I got to focus. Welcome back, Captain. Cute jacket. Thank you. Thank you. Someone was doing something. You don't have to tell me everything you do, John VTuber Watcher. Arc BGM. So, okay. I'm going to write this down. See, I actually think my art streams are boring, but you guys have convinced me that they're not because you're like, you guys are like, I'm learning stuff. Then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, but this is like stuff that everybody knows. But I know that it's not everybody would know the exact same things as me. So, okay. Do I have like an empty page in my notebook? My handy dandy notebook. Alrighty. So, I still want a free day where I get to decide what I want to stream. Ark is never boring. I'm boring to me. I can't watch my streams, guys. I watch my streams and go, what the hell am I talking about? Shit keeps flying out of my mouth and I have no idea what I'm saying. And half the shit I'm saying doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Maybe I'll dedicate... Okay, one of the days... What if I shove both Arc Knights together, like Enfield and Arc Knights? So it could either be Arc Knights or Enfield. And that could be a day. Oh, I'm so smart. It's amazing. So either of the two games, depending whether or not like which one has the update, like which one has content. Hold on. Wait. The doorbell rang. Hold on. I have something coming. I was baited. I was baited. Yeah, by the church. I thought it was my things arriving. They haven't come in a very long time, so I was like, maybe they've given up on me because I haven't opened the door for them. And so I was like, oh yeah, it's my delivery, guys. It's my delivery. And I wanted to tell you guys about the thing that I got. And so I was so excited to open the door and I was like, oh shit, it's these guys again. Did I get her number? No, why would I get her number? You guys are insane. No, thank you. She gave me a book though. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna read it out to you because I had to be subjected to this. I mean, this is pretty valuable information too, okay? This is what I got. I got a little booklet. It's called Find Relief from Stress, right? And we got, are you stressed? This is actually really, really useful. It has nothing to do with Jehovah's Witnesses. And it's just the causes of stress. What is stress? Right? How to deal with stress, how stress can affect your body, Okay. What's the next page? Pursue a balanced lifestyle. Take care of your health. Set priorities. And get support. And care for your spiritual needs. And if you really want, Jesus' rule will be result in global peace and security. Apparently. So that's the booklet that I got. About a quite balanced lifestyle. Exactly. You think this is a sign? Whoa, new outfit. Yeah, hi, Luffin. It is. Got a new jacket. Are you stressed? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, the thing that I'm waiting for in the mail is this special device that's going to help me with drawing. I was talking to another artist in the field, and I was at a convention with her, and she was doing commissions while she was tabling. And I go, wait, hold on, what is that? The thing that she was using. And apparently it's called Tourbox. It is a little controller for drawing. It's like a drawing controller. And she sold me on it. She's like, here are all these dials. You can use this dial to rotate your canvas. Here's all these like buttons that you can personalize. Yeah, the one with all the dials. And you can change your brush sizes with just the dial. And she's like, you don't have to tab on anything on your screen anymore. You only have to focus on the actual drawing portions. Like a special stylus. It's like a remote control. It's a Bluetooth remote control. Tourbox is pretty huge scene in the artist market. Yeah, because like she was like, you know, I can set this button to do an automatic border for me for every single layer, and this button adds a new layer for me. And I was like, what? That's insane. I'm like, you're telling me I don't have to like navigate through 5,000 windows on my Clip Studios screen to add stuff? It was pricey. But I'm like, oh, I really want it. She's like, you should get it. She's like, get it, because since you draw all the time. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I do draw all the time. I draw from morning to night outside of streaming. Rigging. Yeah, it looks like a game console controller. And my career does revolve around art now, so I go, maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it. Then I can work a little faster. I don't have to move my arms and my head around searching for things on the screen. I can program hotkeys. Exactly. So that's the thing I'm waiting for. It should be coming today. They said it's gonna come before 11 a.m. sometime this morning. And it just so happened that Jehovah's Witness decided that today and this time was the best day to come to my door. Well, I'm excited to get something. Man, it's okay. Whatever. It is what it is. Maybe there were... Yeah, maybe... Like, honestly, this booklet is good. Like, I'm not gonna be... Like, I'm an atheist through and through, but, like, I'm looking at every single one of these pages, and I'm like, you know what? They're right. Like, this is a good booklet that I got. It was me. I told them, shit. Not you thought it was all your plan this entire time? I'm actually gonna go through the book. If you tinker with shortcut in program, you can just keep using the keyboard. I heard that I was on Reddit. I'm a Redditor. I was on Reddit and people were talking about Tourbox and they're like, you don't have to buy a $400 controller for your art. You can just get like a separate keyboard. Like a $30 Bluetooth keyboard and program all the keys on that keyboard to work the way you want it to work. And I go, but a keyboard isn't so big and there's no dials. Like, I'm spending $400 for these 2 dials. That's what I'm doing. Don't worry, we could tell how. Not that I mentioned Reddit every other stream or something. We're now in a Bible reading stream. You guys want... I've never studied the Bible before. There's actually some phrases in here. There's some Bible phrases. And There you go. They brought him all those who were suffering with various diseases, and he cured them. Matthew 4:24. Any Bible heads here in chat? This is Sunday school with Ark. Yeah, you know it's great because it is Sunday. It all works out. You're gonna get yours too. Okay, we got another one here. They, Christ's subject, will build houses and live in them, and they will plant vineyards and eat their fruitage. And they will not build for someone else to inhabit, nor will they plant for others to eat. What does that even mean? Isaiah 65:21. This is just the last page, though. This is the last page of this booklet. Maybe I'm not too salty about like not receiving my chore box delivery because I did get a good book. I did get a good booklet from Jehovah's Witnesses. Even though I'm not going to church. I'm a sinner through and through. But still, I did get a good booklet about stress. And I'm like, wait, the stuff in here is great. Tell them no already. I can't say no to people and they're so nice to me. The lady always comes back. She's always like asking about how I'm doing. I'm a sinner. Yes, I am. Is that Olympus Company reference? Points. They're not nice, Ark. They're but they're just doing their job. That's what they do. That's them doing service for their Lord. So I'm not gonna turn them down. But it's not that I'm gonna be converted either. You're too gullible and naive. I'm not gullible and naive. I'm just being a nice and kind person who is considerate of other people. You can't be too nice. There's no such thing as too nice. I think everybody can be a little bit more kinder. I don't think there was a limit when it comes to kindness. Guys, be more nice. That's the Mormons? Really? Maybe look at the background history of Jehovah's Witnesses and it'll change your mind. I mean, I'm not getting converted, and I'm not saying that, you know, the religion is great and whatever, but like the individual person who's trying to be good is trying to be good. I think the intention, you gotta look at the intention here, the intention of the individual. Every time you interact with someone, every time someone does something for you or to you, you gotta think about the intention, right? And be like, is this person trying to be a kind person? So even though you don't like the action that they've done, you don't like the thing that they've done, right? What if they mean no harm by it? Unless you kind yourself into bankruptcy. I think kindness is also treating yourself well too. You gotta be kind to yourself, so that's part of kindness, is it not? I feel like a preacher. I'm the father at church right now. Shit. This is starting to become a cult. Sweats. Oh god, I'm doodling on my page. Okay, I gotta get rid of my notebook because I have ADHD and I will keep drawing. I see something in front of me and I want to fiddle with it. They already converted you? No, they didn't. No, I'm stubborn. You got your Bible? Did you actually get? We stopped thought. We're done with the Bible now. No more Bible talk. We're in a cult since when? Since day one. You just didn't know about it. Can't leave now. Not allowed to. You think you can leave? No, I will always find you. I will hunt you down. I remember you from the beginning of my days. On your deathbed, I will revisit you and be like, you remember me, kid? Remember me? I was the streamer that you abandoned. This is what you get. This is why you're on your deathbed right now. This is what you get. Latam. What belief are they again? It's Jehovah's Witnesses. You're gonna put it back. Sorry for making you get it. Yeah, the 3 streamer ghosts of Christmas past, present, future. I'm all 3 of them. I will visit. There are 3 of me. There are 3 different ARK models, and each one will visit you. On the night before Christmas, on Christmas Day, and the day after Christmas. I will talk to you. I will tell you all about your sins. Your sin of leaving my stream and never coming back. I remember your names. I remember your faces. I look at your profiles all the time. I know what you guys do. I know where you guys live. I know what you guys do for work. All of your entire body measurements. Knocking your door, dragging to the gym. It's leg day. Alright, what are you doing outside my house? Forgot it's leg day. Don't forget to work on your legs. You're gonna start looking like a Dorito. Release the ARK files. Are there ARK files? Are there files on me? You guys have the ARK files. Unspoken Legendary. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it's an art stream. I always leave one man alive to tell the tale. I leave none to leave no one to fear me. Exactly, just like Sasuke's brother, Itachi. He kills the entire village, but his own brother, and he's like, come and find me, hate me, and then kill me. That's exactly like me. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ridgeway. Thank you. Have a good lurk, pom. Pecanton. Oh, but you guys can see the redeems in chat too on the screen. That's cool. Spoilers, what the heck? Sasuke dies. In chapter 302. Yeah. That reminds me, I was watching Pursuit of Jade, the C drama, the Chinese drama. I was talking to my roommate, and she goes, by the way, wait, for those who are watching the show and you guys don't want to hear the spoilers, I'm gonna spoil everybody right now, okay? I'm gonna spoil everybody right now. But okay, cover your ears. But I was talking about Pursuit of Jade because she's like, oh, you started watching it? And she was telling me about how good it was, and she was like, by the way, the entire village get massacred. And I was like, what? I'm on episode 7. And I was like, there's no way. I was like, oh, you're just kidding. You're just like, you're kidding, you're joking. I didn't want to believe her. Okay? Because I was like, there's no way everybody's gonna die. Right? Like, all the main characters are in the village right now. There's no way anybody's gonna die. Right? I got up to that episode, everyone's fucking dead. The entire village did get massacred. I don't know. And it wasn't even like at the very end. It was like in the middle of the show. In the middle of the show, the entire village gets raided and everybody dies. It's great. Okay, it's not great, but I didn't realize that's gonna be real. It is what it is. It is what it is. I keep getting distracted, guys. We're supposed to be talking about the schedule, but here I am talking about Pursuit of Jade spoilers. And Sasuke and Itachi. Okay, I'm taking my notebook back out. I want to play Baldur's Gate so bad. So that's gonna go on one of the free days. It's schedule time. This is awesome. Okay. let's do this because I do have to end stream soon. I'm going to lunch with my parents. We have to get this done, okay? We gotta get this done. Monday. What do we got here? Darkwood. Oh shit, you're right. Oh no, we gotta bring Darkwood too. I love Darkwood. I have to play Darkwood. Ugh. Okay, Darkwood on Saturday. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday. I have to write all this down. Friday, Saturday. Oh, my pen keeps breaking on me. No! Life hates me. Nobody wants me to succeed. This pen says, fuck you. Okay. I'm gonna replace it. This one. Oh. Okay, this would work. Saturday, Sunday. I like this pen. It's blue gel and it's pretty. Yeah, we haven't had Darkwood in a very long time. So Darkwood Saturday is coming back. I know you guys miss it. Tuesday, Stardew Valley. Actually, do you guys even like Stardew? I feel like I could play Stardew on my own time. Like, you guys just like comfy streams. It doesn't have to be Stardew. It could be like another just chatting stream just like this. But still comfy Tuesdays. So what if we do like chatting Tuesdays? This is all still up in the air, by the way. This is not confirmed. Yeah, exactly. It's just chatting light with gameplay in the background. Which means that if we just do just chatting, you guys are okay with that, right? It's still the same thing. It's still Arc Radio. You like my Stardew Valley streams? They mostly lurk. I am just talking about random stuff during my Stardew streams. But like the thing about Stardew streams is that I am chatting, then I get distracted about something in game, and then I lose my train of thought. So what's more superior than a Stardew chatting stream is just a regular chatting stream. You enjoy the thirst? There will be another game where we get super thirsty. Our gacha games. We thirst over gacha character boobs. Let's see. Yeah, and then I get stressed because I'm like, my inventory is full again. Subway surfers in the background. I'll put like Minecraft jump puzzles in the background while I talk. It'll be in a little tiny corner on the screen. I'll play TFT in the background while I talk. Inventory management is lacking. No, it does get stressful. You're right about that. CSGO surf. CSGO surf? What do you mean by CSGO surf? There's surfing in CSGO? Or you're just saying I should play CSGO? What the pixels? The pixels. Okay, maybe we'll go back to Stardew question mark. Okay, I put Stardew on Tuesday slot with a question mark. It's like bunny hopping. What does that even mean? You can surf in CSGO? Like with waters and a surfboard? Or you're talking about like subway surfers? Don't shy. Okay. Monday. What did we have on Monday? We had Core Keeper. But I think my progress with Core Keeper really wasn't going anywhere. I think I'm super slow with this. And I think I'm disrespecting the game by not progressing. Because that is the whole point of Core Keeper, is bossing. It's like boss chaining. We just made the last time we did nothing but make a boat. And was just chatting for the rest of the time. So I'm doing disservice to Core Keeper, to the game and to the Core Keeper community. by playing Core Keeper. I do just treat it like Stardew. We don't need two of the same type of games in one stream. So it's either Core Keeper or Stardew. And right now, I think Stardew is winning because you guys love your pixel boobs from Caroline and you guys love your NTR. So we're gonna keep that. You're gonna make an armada after making the boat? No, I don't think I can. Hello, Ian. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great today. I'm just popping random to ask if I can share an inspirational quote. Go on. Of course. Have you gotten to play Deltarune? I haven't even played Undertale. So I can't play, I don't want to play Deltarune without playing the first game. Wait, is it scary? Like, is it scary to stream? Play Undertale, please. All right, that's two people saying you should play Toby Fox's games. So, Deltarune, sorry, we're gonna do Undertale. Then to Deltarune, question mark. Yeah, I'll probably do that. It will be a heavily modded, auto-modded. Not gonna expect anything out of my current mods. But probably very heavily auto-modded, and personally, I will be modding it. Modding chat. Or spoilers. Like, you spoil and you die. Like, immediate ban. Do me asking Breath of the Wild for 2 years count as 100 people? Oh. Is Breath of the Wild on Steam? I need to play a Zelda game. I have not played a Zelda game before in my entire life. I need to play... No. I was about to check. Let's play a very, very scary game that'll make us jump out of a shoe and run away like those cartoons. Is there a game like that? Mortuary Assistant? That game scares the crap out of me. I can't do it. I was watching Crimson Ruse's stream. He was playing Mortuary Assistant, and he's like as chicken as I am. This guy's like, he doesn't like horror games. I don't like horror games either. But just watching the game scared the crap out of me. So I was like, no, I don't think I can do that. Maybe on like a Batsu stream or something. Like if someone gives me like $5 million, then I'll do it. Or if someone like gives me, I don't know, if we hit like 5 million followers or something, then sure. The Hollow Star guy, for his 100K celebration, he was like, I'll play Mortuary Assistant. And I was so scared for him. I was like, there's no way I can do this. You can emulate Link to the Past, an SNES game. Link to the Past. Out of all of the Zelda games, I'd probably play Wind Waker or Breath of the Wild. Either of those two. Or then that new Zelda one. What is the one where it's like they all look like plastic dolls and they look really cute? Like I want to play that. But okay, once I get my roommate Switch 2, maybe I will consider it. But right now, it's not on the table. Is it is it Link Awakening? Is that the one? Link to the Past is the very top of the list. Is Link to the Past your favorite one? Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. You guys love your Zelda games. I don't relate because I've never played any. I don't know what Zelda is like. I'm unsure. But my roommate is getting their Switch 2 soon, which means that I can probably borrow it. Which means that, I mean, they said I could borrow it. Which means that maybe Zelda games, maybe Kirby, maybe Tomodachi Life, maybe a whole bunch of games only exclusive to the Switch 2. You have enough content for another 2 years. As long as I keep playing gadget games, I will have infinite content. As long as those gadget games don't end service, I will have infinite content. Tomodachi would go so hard. I do want to play it. I think it would be really freaking funny if I make you guys as little Tomodachi characters. And I see you guys run across the stream and then I see you guys do stuff. I got the NSW2 last week. What is that? Feels better than Switch 1? Oh, the new Switch 2. I want to play. I want to touch it. Let me touch it. Yeah, I'm gonna stalk you guys in game now too, like how we stalk you guys in real life. Okay. Remember when I said I was gonna make my schedule? I only have 1 day, guys. I only have 1 day filled, and it's a question mark day. I don't even confirmed it yet. No, Darkwood on Saturday, and then we have Stardew on Tuesday. What about Monday? What about Wednesday? What about Thursday, Friday, Sunday? We're getting nothing done here. Okay, Sunday is just chatting. Sunday has to be just chatting. Like, this is ARK trademark. We need to have a just chatting Sunday stream. Always. Just add Blaze Blue. Oh, I thought about it. The game's too hard, man. The game's too hard. Stop getting sidetracked. I can't do it. My ADHD doesn't let me. I don't know how. Okay, hold on. I'm getting distracted again. Art lessons with ARK. That is true. I need to finish. No, art lessons with ARK on Thursday evening. Because I said 2 streams on Thursday. So I think Thursday night art stream would go hard. As long as it doesn't conflict with my Kamiyoshi schedule, I think I'll be okay with streaming at night. I don't know what time it's gonna be at. So they might be guerrilla streams. I'm like, I can't miss the stream, guys. I can't. Okay, hold on. So Thursday art, question mark at night. And then we're gonna have Reverse 1999. I have to start that game. So like, start Reverse 1999. I'll put that on a list. The other one is Zenless Zone Zero, which we still gotta play. No, the thing with Zenless Zone Zero is that there's a lot of moments where I go, I really want to skip the story. Or more like, I just want to put the story in the background and listen to it while I'm doing something. Because they're not that interesting. And honestly, just doing the main story of Zenless Zone Zero, there's not much going on in like the combat. It's very like turn brain off, don't think about anything type of stream. Just watch the stream while you're streaming. Yeah, because there's parts of Zenless Zone Zero where I'm like, this is a really good story. And I love streaming this portion of it. And there's portions of Zenless Zone Zero where I'm like, this is a bore fest for me, and I'm pretty sure it's a bore fest for everybody else on stream too. So I do think it's kind of hard to stream Zenless Zone Zero. It's one of those games that I like to play in the background on my own time, like offline. But I can't stream all of Zenless Zone Zero. So that could be Zenless Zone Zero I might pull that out of the schedule. Monday, Stardew Valley. Tuesday, Stardew Valley. Wednesday, Stardew. Thursday, Stardew. Friday, Stardew. Saturday, Orkeeper. Not Stardew? Have a daily in a smaller window while the start plays, maybe? A daily? You pack all of the gadget games in one stream? It's gonna be a 12-hour stream. But But I think More Men's is a really great game to stream just because it's mostly story and all the stories are good. So More Men's for sure. I'm not sure. I don't think Reverse 1999 will be a permanent game on the schedule because I don't know how the game does for streaming. Because if it turns out to be something like, you know, there's some parts of the story where it gets too long and the writing's too convoluted, it's hard to read, and it takes like 5 hours to read, just like Arc Knights, I probably will not be streaming Reverse 1999. It's all voice acted, right? Reverse 99 is all voice acted. From what I remember. TFT? League of Legends! I actually would love to play League of Legends on stream! TFT. Fine. No League of Legends. Okay. I started with mods, and then started with no mods, and then started with some mods, and then started with half the mods. Okay, so Reverse 90. Okay, if they are all voice acted, if all the stories voice acted, that tells me that it's not going to be like a 5-hour story game, like story type gacha. So it's not like Arc Knights, where it takes forever to read. That's good. That's a good sign. I'm getting good first impression of Reverse 1999 right now. They're all British. There's nothing wrong with being British. Okay. So, what if we do Reverse 1999 tomorrow? You guys are so hung up on Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley Tuesday. There we go. Stardew Valley on Tuesday. Reverse 1999 on Monday. Camille. Oh yeah, Camille for Enfield. I already got him. I already finished him. I hated his story so much. Please, Enfield, you gotta hire another writer. I can't do this. I can't do the story for Enfield. I had so many expectations of Enfield's story. I hated Camille's. I'm so sorry. I am a Camille simp, okay, through and through. I love his character. I love his design. I love his voice lines. They even got Alex Lee to voice his character, right? I was like, this guy's so freaking cool. He has freaking bat wings. He can summon bats. He can turn into a bat. And then they gave him such a mediocre story. I was going to like throw myself off a cliff. They did him so much injustice. I was gonna cry. I am sidetracking again. Yeah, this is me raging. This is my crash out. This is my Enfield crash out. Camila has not piqued my interest at all, not gonna lie. I think he only caters to a certain niche. A very, very small niche of players who really likes edgy men in games, and that's me. I'm part of that niche. I am the niche. Save the crash out. I'll save it for when we stream Enfield. I did get him though. I almost have enough for his weapon. Okay. They did the bare minimum by giving him good design, but his animations are cool. No, but they got Alex Lee to voice him too. They got everything for him but a story. Everything but a good story. He is boring. His story's boring as hell. Okay, anyways. I could go on and on. I'm getting more and more mad. I'm getting so mad. Okay, hold on. Drink some coffee. We're gonna do a reset. We're still thinking about the schedule right now. No more Camille. Okay. I'm good. My brain is cleared. My mind is cleared. I am facing clarity right now. Thank you very much, caffeine. Okay. Wednesday. You want Enfield on Wednesday? Boring ass story. Sorry. Maybe. Okay, yeah, Arc Knights. It's either Arc Knights or Enfield. And right now, Enfield's story is just not doing it for me. I'm trying to go through the main story too, and it's like, oh, put the put the water supply fluid thing here, put the other fluid thing there, and now this factory is built. I don't give a shit. Like, just give me character disposition, give me some lore, give me some world building. I don't care about like this stupid factory stuff in the story. That can get its own side story. Why is this in the main story? Sorry, I'm ranting again. My mind is not clear. My mind is clearly not clear right now. Okay. Whew. Wednesday, maybe OG Arc Knight. Wait, is there a... I think the Arc Knight 6.5 event is coming out soon. And I don't know what we're getting. Let's see. When is it coming out? Not this week, right? I'll probably do Arc Knights Thursday with art. So Arc Knights in the morning, art at night. It's on the 16th or the 17th. Ew. It's next week. It is this week. Which means that I have to stream it on a... After that. I can't play Arc Knights on the day before the event drops. I have to play it like on the day the event drops. Which means Friday. If it's 16 or the 17. 16 or the 17. They usually drop the updates on a Thursday. It's either Tuesday or Thursday, which means on Friday, it should be live. Which is the 17th, which is the Friday. Okay, Arc Knights. Arc Knights Friday. Yeah, 6.5 anniversary. Heck yeah, I'm so excited. I want to see, like, I'm actually more excited about the QOL updates if they are going to release QOL updates than the Sweet Siblings. Even though, maybe because I missed you and I missed Shu. Is it you? Yeah, that's his name. I missed two of them and I'm like, I don't have all the siblings anymore. What are we missing? We are missing Thursday morning. We're missing Wednesday. So Thursday and Wednesday, 2 streams. Okay, we need to have a free day. I think maybe Thursday morning would be the free day. Maybe I'll stream like Baldur's Gate or something. Because I need to finish that game. I don't have time to. And I think it's a good story. Baldur's. Yeah, or at night. Or on Thursday night. There we go. We got Baldur's Gate. I need my fantasy games. And then on Wednesday. BG3 or the first one? BG3. I already played Divinity. Good game, by the way. Everybody should pick it up. So now Wednesday. Wednesday used to be we used to have 2 Just Chatting streams. We used to have one on Wednesday. And then we have one on Sunday. We can do Duck Detective. You guys really want to see Duck Detective? I feel like for that stream, you guys weren't even paying attention to the story. What happened? What happened in Duck Detective? If one of you guys can tell me what happened in the previous stream, the story, I will stream Duck Detective. Winnie the Pooh? Is there a Winnie the Pooh game? You rewatched the whole VOD. So you can name all the characters. You can tell me exactly what happened. Okay, Danish, what's the recap? Yeah, I did nothing in the game, you're right. Oh man, okay. So Wednesday's still up in the air. Just chatting? Like, we could technically just bring back the usual and have 2 just chatting streams again. Yeah, just chatting and then decide what to do. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. And I think... I was thinking about this, okay? Because on YouTube likes it when I have a game already set up in a waiting room, but I think I'm gonna break the meta. Like, who cares what everybody else does? On my YouTube stream, I'm just gonna say whatever goes. That's gonna be the YouTube thumbnail. Whatever it is, you guys are gonna watch me. I don't care. You guys are stuck here. YouTube chat is real. Yeah, you guys see Noisemaker right there. Real gorilla stream. Yeah, be monkey. Turn to monkey. What is it the kids say? Turn to monkey? Return to monkey? There we go. Apes together strong or something? Yeah, return to monkey. Gorilla stream. How about you decide on the schedule next week so we can just do whatever event you like to do that is happening. I like that too. But I also like having a schedule so that you guys can choose whether or not you guys want to tune in or not. Unless you guys are here for every single stream. Having something set up is nice, I think. What is Return to Monkey? Is that a game? It's a meme. Why are you guys making monkey sounds in chat? Does lurking count? It does count, yeah. Of course. Okay, this is it, guys. This is the completed schedule. We're missing no days. No days. All right. Why are you guys making monkey sounds? Are we actually returning to monkey? Is that what's happening? A week of League. I need to do a partner push as well. Where is this coming from? Okay. Monday, we got Reverse 1999. Tuesday is Stardew Valley. Wednesday, just chatting, the usual. Or anything goes type of stream. Just chatting, and then maybe we'll like do something interesting. Like we can do like personality quizzes. Or we can do I don't know, like probably not the rice purity test. I don't know why that regular quizzes, or we'll do like the food games or tier lists or whatever it is. Solitaire, Scrandle, chess. When are we pushing partners, and why are we pushing them? I'm gonna push them off a cliff. Okay, no. Partner push next week. Should have time. I'm checking my schedule right now. I'm like, I don't have anything planned for the weekend, right? No, not this week. Okay, this week is perfect because next week I'm going to next week I'm going to a convention again. So this is me giving you guys a heads up. I will be at another convention on a Sunday on the 19th or something. And I have work. I do have work. I do have commissions. But that doesn't stop me from streaming. Okay. The ARK convention. There's no ARK convention. I'm so excited to give you guys merch. I've been waiting. I know you guys have been waiting too. Okay, wait, hold on. I was in the middle of telling you guys my schedule. What the hell? I'm getting so distracted. Thursday is my own writing. What the hell? Baldur's Gate and art. Friday is Ark Nights. It could either be Ark Nights or it could be Enfield. And from what it looks like this week, it is Ark Nights. Thank you for the gifted sub, Captain. Whoa! Thank you, thank you. And then on... which day was I on? Shit. Friday, okay, Friday's Ark Nights. Saturday, Darkwood. Sunday, Just Chatting. There we go. Guys, we're doing so good. I got everything I need to do this stream. While getting super distracted, but we still got through what we needed to do. Thank you for another gifted again. Oh my god. Congrats. Thank you very much. Can you get some praises? Can you guys say that you're proud of me? I'm praise farming. That reminds me. Praise reminds me of another thing. I keep getting like, my brain is going everywhere, as you guys can tell. Emotes. I want a Prage emote. From the beginning of time, from 2 years ago when I started streaming, the first emote request I've ever gotten was a Prage emote. And I remember drawing it too. I drew a Prage emote that I never uploaded. And I think that would be great for our gacha games. I need emotes. I need like... We have to replace these ones that we have here. And I know you guys like this pixel style, so I'm gonna commission the same artists to do an RNGesus. The thing with these emotes right now is that they're not custom. So I can't do like a custom emote for these. But if I want custom ones, I have to draw my own. So I'm just thinking, should we keep it all consistent? You want sub badges too? We need to change these sub badges because they're also not custom sub badges. I want like Ark sub badges. May I ask why you don't want to draw your own emotes? Rather than not wanting, I want to draw them. I want to draw them so bad. I just don't have the time, but I still want to draw them regardless. So that's gonna be my next personal project. Next Ark project will be me drawing my own emotes. Rather than an outfit. Okay, emotes and badges. There we go. Next project. Ark is too busy. I'm gonna cry. Emotes. I also have to update the reference sheet. Shh. Okay. I think I'm gonna put off updating the reference sheet until later, once I get maybe a few more outfits. Ark merch. Okay, no, I'm waiting for merch to arrive because I don't trust logistics right now with everything going on in the world. I have a friend who's working in logistics, and originally I met this guy in Riftbound, but he, like I've mentioned before, he helps out with shipping, the merch orders, everything for big VTubers. But I know what's going on right now is not really working out because of the state of the world. So everything's getting delayed. But he can help me out with shipping to Asia. Anybody in like Southeast Asia or in Asia right now, I will probably rely on him for shipping. But for the rest of the world right now, it will be shipped from like my own place, like my own warehouse in NA. You work in logistics. Yeah, we're talking shipping. There's a lot of things going on with shipping right now, which is why I'm like kind of conflicted with when I want to push out merch. I'm still waiting for merch to arrive, by the way. It's still, not all of it is here. How are you solving EU? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know, which is why I didn't say anything. I don't know. I don't know how logistics is gonna work. Because I don't want you guys to pay like $100 plus for shipping. So like honestly, I have to figure out how to do all of that stuff. If you want help in EU, let me know. I need to find like a warehouse that I can ship to. I think this is how I'm gonna do it. I need to find a warehouse I can ship stuff to, have the warehouse keep things for me, and then ship from that specific warehouse. Australia is gonna, you guys are part of C. Sorry, you guys are part of Asia and C. So you guys are easy. Because the warehouse that my friend has connections to is in Korea, which is pretty close to Australia and everywhere in Asia. That's fine. I'm not worried about that part of the world. I'm worried about EU right now. So I don't know. We'll receive the packages via our pocket dimension. If only that was a thing. Can we like speed up technology just a little bit and be like, okay, yeah, you know, AI is already done, right? Like we're already done with like AI stuff. Can we get into like quantum computing and like teleportation? Because honestly, that would make things so much easier. The fourth dimension, let's tap into it. Transporting between North America to EU can be really expensive. Yes. Yeah. Like honestly, what I can do is that I can put it out in the site and be like, yeah, like this is for global shipping. But if you guys want to buy this, then shipping will be like really freaking expensive. But I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want you guys to pay for like expensive shipping. Ark, leave, go. How do you know I have to go? Don't be late again. My lunchtime has been delayed by half an hour, so I can stay for like 50 minutes. If you get prints, you can get things printed within EU, guys. Yeah, if it's prints, it's not bad. If it's not like actual physical merch, then it's not bad. This is still something that I have to think about just a little bit. And like packages are getting delayed all over the world because of like state of the world. Anyways, I'm gonna not think about that right now because that's gonna give me a headache and that's no good. No headaches. Okay, so we're gonna think about emotes and badges. Emotes and badges is gonna be next in line. Not merch. Not merch. Get merch here. We have like the old merch from Uwu Market. That's still up. But it's like my old model. So I feel like that's not really relevant now. We derailed long enough. We did. So 1.5 badges. 1 year badges. That's gonna be more on brand and I'm gonna try it. And then we're gonna have emotes. So maybe this is a good time to ask you guys what kind of emotes you want. We've also had requests for a bonk emote. We had a bonk emote request, parade emote request from 2 years ago. Spin. I think I had a dance emote or something. I still remember all the ones that were requested years ago, 2 years ago. Why is bonk censored? Is it bonk? Bonk. Bonk? Bonk. Bonk. Can I use emotes for reference? Yes, you can. Memorith emo. Yes. I actually kind of like it if most of the emotes were memories, but I know you guys would want some Ark emotes too. Something like, for example, like the bonk emote. It makes sense for it to be like an Ark emote, right? Rage emote? I don't know. It'd be both. But having Memorith emotes are nice because it's like you guys are emoting. It's not me who's emoting. It's you guys. Yeah, and it falls on my head too. If we get like the full body of the emote, it'll look like little memories that are raining down from the sky. The Ark emote. Okay, Ark. You want a Memorith emote like that, where it's like you guys are throwing down the hammer, okay? And probably like a spray one too. Throwing down hammer. You're getting packaged today, but you're also leaving? What happened? I was tracking it this morning. Did it arrive or did it not arrive? I'm gonna have to check it after stream. I need to know. They said before 11 a.m. in the morning. It's already 11:13. Where is my tour box? Where is it? I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna start throwing a tantrum. I'm like a little 5-year-old kid. Where's my stuff? Where is it? Ark screaming emote works for karaoke. I want like the vibrating one, like the Ark shake, but like, you know, me. Hi Zem, welcome in. It's been a while. I'm back. Points at myself. Ark point laugh. It's gonna be like Memory point laugh, right? Right? That would make sense. Ark Wait, what is I'm saying no because you said I had to do something. What did I say I had to do? I don't remember. I have short-term memory. I don't remember anything. Grandma has dementia. The is like the omega, but it's dancing. Okay, like a defiant no. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. All right. I have some ideas down. We're gonna have like the basic ones. Like you guys love Ark Lick, so I'm gonna have like my own rendition of it. Rage, bonk, the cheer emotes again for karaoke, scream emote for karaoke, throwing down a hammer, spray. Did I say spray? I said spray. This conversation would explode a Victorian child. No! Nobody explode! Clock likes it? Yeah, Clock likes it, so we have to keep it. Disappointed Ark emote? How would that look like? And maybe like a note-taking one. Note-taking. All of the popular ones that you guys are using quite often. A train derail? I don't know how I would draw that. Just a train. Okay, let's see. How would that look? Yeah, like we have basics like, you know, sad, emo, heart. Some of you guys don't really use Ark Hunt is not really used that often. Ark Dead. We actually don't use Ark Sip very much. You're gonna miss the Ark, huh? We'll have like a different version of that. Okay. A hello wave emote? A wave, okay, wave emote? You guys like, do you guys like pixel or like regular? Chud? What the fuck is that gonna look like? What is a chud emote? Guys, explain. And a raid emote. Raid emote. It's just Nico's face. I'm gonna be like in Nico's DMs. Hey, by the way, can you send me a selfie again? I'm turning you into an emote. He's gonna hate me. But you know what? He owes me. He owes me because I gave him recordings. I gave him some yeah, some thirst trap recordings. So this guy owes me. Sounds good. You guys all know what he looks like, right? He like posted selfies this guy posts selfies everywhere. Okay. I will leave now. I'm gonna get ready for lunch. Thank you guys for joining me today. Good talk. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of things done. Finished the schedule. Got emotes. These are my takeaways, okay? I'm gonna make a schedule for tonight. A new one. And work on emotes. I have to work on commissions as well. Okay, it's fine. I will survive. I will be fine. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy your day or the rest of your day, whatever is left, your 1 hour of your day, 5 hours of your day, whatever. I forgot what we were doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, here it is. On Wednesday, just chatting. On Thursday, it is going to be Baldur's Gate and art. 2 streams. And on Friday is going to be Arc Nights. Wait, that's not Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Monday is Reverse 1999. Tuesday is Stardew, the usual. Wednesday, just chatting. What time are the night streams? The night streams are going to be at 8 p.m. EDT. Or 8:30. I'm like, how long does it take me to like finish dinner and stuff? Probably 8:30. Probably 8:30. They will be gorilla streams. But most likely 8:30. Spoiled for choice I will be this week. There's Stardew on Tuesday. Stardew on Tuesday. Right? Yeah, Stardew Tuesday. The usual. How many hours after the first stream? 11 and a half. Almost 12. Almost 12 hours. 11 and a half. You're still a monkey. We still have monkeys here in chat. There's like a zoo now. We have turned into like a monkey zoo. What's going on? Just because I said return to monkey once, and just because I said gorilla stream one time, we are now a zoo. Does that make me the zookeeper, or am I a monkey too? Which one is it? Now we got a cow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, guys. I will. Let me raid into somebody. The circus. No monkeys in the circus. Oh, guys, remember I want to see a horror game. Okay. We're gonna raid into Shiro, who's playing Mortuary Assistant. Whoa, horror. Is that a horror game? Okay, go get scared. Jump out of your boots. Alright. Bye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye.